Welcome back to the channel, idea seekers of truth and transformation. It is always a joy to gather with you in this space where ancient insights are revealed and eternal wisdom is reborn in the light of your attention. Whether you've been walking the path of Dharma for years or you're just now stepping onto the trail, today's video has the potential to open doors you may not have even known existed. We're about to explore one of the most potent, compassionate, and accessible forces in the entire Mahayana tradition, Cundi Bodhisattva. You've probably heard of Avalokiteshvara, Anjushri, Kesaitikar, but those names resonate across temples, texts, and teachings. But have you met Cundi? Have you heard of the powerful and transformative Cundi mantra, a string of sacred syllables that has earned the title of the King of all mantras? If not, then today is a special day for you. Because Cundi Bodhisattva is not just another celestial being in the Buddhist pantheon. She's known as the mother of all Buddhas, the mother of wisdom, the mother of enlightenment, the source from which countless Buddhas draw their spiritual strength. Her name in Sanskrit, Cundi, means pure, and her form is as mysterious as it is magnificent, typically portrayed with 18 arms, 3 eyes, and a peaceful, radiant countenance, seated in lotus posture upon a blooming lotus throne. Cundi is revered as the embodiment of supreme compassion, pure energy, and omnipresent wisdom. She is said to be the essence of all the Tathagatas, the fully awakened ones, distilled into a single luminous form. But what makes her even more extraordinary is this: she does not discriminate. Her blessings are not reserved for monks in monasteries or sages deep in meditation. She opens her heart to everyone: householders, workers, mothers, students, the lost, the curious, the hopeful. And what bridges her infinite compassion to our human lives? The Cundi mantra. This sacred mantra is short, rhythmic, and deeply powerful. It is not a poetic composition, nor is it a philosophical argument. It is a living frequency, a spiritual algorithm crafted to clear obstacles, gather merit, amplify wisdom, and align your path with a destiny far greater than the one you may have imagined. Here it is. Namo Saptianam Sanyakesambiyudha Kotiyanam Tadyat. Om Kali Kali Cundesvaha. Translated roughly, it's a salutation to the 7 million perfectly enlightened Buddhas, followed by an invocation of the goddess to remove obstacles and bestow blessings. But to truly understand its power, you must go beyond translation. Think of it like a cosmic password, a vibrational key that unlocks hidden doorways in your karma. The sounds themselves, when chanted with sincerity, create a resonance field that penetrates your inner world. It bypasses your intellect and goes directly to the energetic core of your being, where ancient patterns, limiting beliefs, and karmic tangles reside. But don't just take this on faith. Let me share with you some of the countless stories of transformation that have been attributed to the sincere practice of the Cundi mantra. A young man in Southeast Asia, after years of unemployment and family instability, stumbled upon a small temple where the Cundi image was enshrined. He didn't understand anything about Buddhism. He just felt a mysterious pull. The resident monk gave him a string of prayer beads and told him to chant the Cundi mantra 108 times a day for 49 days, without fail. The man agreed, thinking he had nothing to lose. He chanted every morning, even when his mind wandered, even when he doubted. On the 36th day, he received a call from a company he had applied to a year ago. Not only did they offer him a job, but it was in a field he had dreamed of since childhood. Coincidence? Maybe. But when he continued chanting, his relationships improved, his health stabilized, and even his previously estranged father reached out for reconciliation. He later said, "It felt like my life clicked into place, as if I had stepped onto a new timeline." This is the magic of Cundi, not magic in the sense of superstition or fantasy, but the deep, lawful operation of cause and effect, when aligned with wisdom and compassion. Another story comes from a middle-aged woman struggling with chronic illness. Doctors had few answers. Her nights were sleepless, her days filled with pain. One day, her friend introduced her to the practice of chanting the Cundi mantra. She was skeptical but desperate. She began to chant slowly, with tears, not knowing whether it would work but hoping for peace. Something changed not overnight, but gradually. Her mind grew calm. The pain didn't vanish entirely, but it lost its grip on her spirit. She started sleeping better. Her doctors noticed her recovery accelerating. Most importantly, she rediscovered her joy. The mantra didn't cure my illness, she said, it cured my fear. So how do you begin this practice? It's beautifully simple. Wake up early. Wash your hands and face. Light a candle or incense if possible. Sit comfortably. Hold your Maya beads. Take a deep breath and recite the mantra 108 times. Let each syllable be intentional. You can do this once a day or more if time allows. The key is consistency, sincerity, and a heart open to transformation. You may not see fireworks, you may not hear divine music, but slowly, imperceptibly, your life begins to change. Not because the mantra is doing it for you, but because it is revealing the latent power within you. It is peeling away the layers of dust, clearing the fog, igniting your dormant potential. Some practitioners even choose to dedicate their mantra practice to specific intentions. You might wish for clarity or healing or guidance. You might be facing a legal issue, a career decision, or a family crisis. Whatever it is, bring that intention into your practice, not with desperation, but with trust. Offer it to Cundi and then let go. Continue chanting. Let her grace work in ways you may not understand. Why does this work? Because the universe responds to coherence. When your heart, voice, and intention are unified in a practice of compassion and clarity, the universe rearranges itself to match that frequency. This is not mysticism, it's resonance. The same way a tuning fork vibrates in harmony with a nearby note, your life vibrates with the energy you emit. Cundi's mantra is the tuning fork of spiritual purity. It clears noise. It harmonizes thought and action. It redirects energy toward growth. And it does this without judgment. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be present. And remember, Cundi is not separate from you. She is the reflection of your own awakened nature. She is the part of you that has never been broken, never been lost, never been afraid. By chanting her name, you are not begging for blessings, you are awakening them. The more you chant, the more you remember who you really are. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've ever chanted the Cundi mantra or felt called to explore this sacred path, I invite you to share your experiences in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else to begin. Please subscribe to the channel, click like, and turn on notifications to stay connected to this journey of light and wisdom. Until next time, may the blessings of Cundi Bodhisattva guide you, protect you, and awaken the infinite potential within you.